Can I give him both of these? Peace. Hiding gloves. Got one more. Peace. Oh, what is that? The tungsten mace. Unleashes hammer sphere. Nearly 500 attack, oh my gosh. Give that to me, yeah, sure. Wait, does she not have a weapon? Oh no, she did. Give me one of those. Wrong way. Rita, come look at this. There's a huge ice wall blocking our path. You don't say. Nothing to worry about, Jenna. We'll just have to use that cannon we got a low. That's right, if the cannon can blast away the stone wall, think what it'll do to ice. Felix, take us between those two blocks of ice for shelter. When you fire the cannon. Should be safe if you fire from this distance. Okay, here we go, Felix. Aim right at the ice wall and fire when ready. Fire the magma ball. Hey, we did it. We can keep going now. Alright, set for the northern seas. Let's go. Back to flying, I suppose. Oh, it's Prox. Felix, welcome back to Prox. It looks like only Mars Lighthouse still needs lighting. Adagio didn't think you'd be coming back here, so I'm a little surprised to see you. Oh. See what they really think. Adagio and Kars told me that Felix ran away because their quest was too dangerous. Once the final lighthouse is lit, the winds should weaken. They should keep getting stronger though. As water continues so much longer, we'll be all buried under snow in no time. Seen South Heroes minority people have been saying they were killed. I did that. Can't believe anyone would have put a beating South Heroes minority. Whatever. Minority. Wait, can I turn the sand here? No. Sand is not snow, confirmed. These poor children, they don't understand what's about to happen to us. I just want them to be happy in the short time left for it to use. I can't bring myself to tell them what's going to happen to us. Please, oh please save us. Felix, you like igloos, right? Yeah, they're cool. You would say that. You come from somewhere warm and sunny. We didn't have anything to play with, so we decided to make this thing. Hate igloos, but at least protecting us from the wind. My parents told me that it would do me good to get some fresh air, but I'm freezing. I always catch a cold when I'm outside in the water like this. Does Mom want me to get sick? Oh, jeez. The wind is so cold and bitter that we decided to hide out inside our igloo. Mom and Papa's have been acting really strange lately. They seem so sad. Whenever I ask them what's wrong, they tell me to go outside and play some more. Mars Lighthouse fires are not rekindled, procs will be destroyed, but that's not all. Eventually Gaia Falls will continue to erode, finally devouring all of Wayward. I think it's too late for us already, but they might, if they light the fires, we'll be ready for them. Someone thought about our needs when they extinguished the great lighthouses. Now because of them, our great land is dying, crumbling away at the edges. To think that we once had the power to control nature, what fools we were. The procs originally flourished because of the concerned adepts lit the fires of the Mars Lighthouse. Now, we, the people of the Northern Flame, have been forgotten by the outside world. Lighthouses were extinguished, every great civilization faded away. We're used to the cold up here in Prox, but lately it just seems to be getting worse. It gets cold around here, but this is the first time I've ever seen snow pile up on a river. What if Ajaccio doesn't reach Mars Lighthouse in time? What if... When you left Prox, you were so young that you could barely lift a sword. Now look at you. You can handle any weapon with ease. What has he gone through that that he's become so strong in such a short time? Life. I've been keeping a close eye on the northern skies. Once I see a bright flash in the distance, I'll know the last beacon has been lit. Everything's supposed to return to normal once Mars Lighthouse is lit again. Supposed to, yes. I'm glad you made it back safely. The ice is making it very difficult for anyone to sail here. Ever since Ajaccio returned from the Jupiter Lighthouse, the winds have been stronger than ever. Felix, you're back. You learned how to use synergy? You can sense the power inside of you. It's strong. If Felix could become an adept so quickly, so can I. Puli, our chieftain, grew worried about Ajaccio and Kars. He's gone to the northern edge of town to wait for them. And the people Satros rescued from the storm and Vale should be waiting in their room. Once Mars Lighthouse has been lit, they'll be free to return home. Satros safe. While Satros and his team are gone, Ajaccio is the last of our warriors. If something happens to them, our final hope is lost. Mars is the last lighthouse that needs to be rekindled. Once that's been taken care of, all the people of Vale would be set free. Oh. Alright. Don't forget, Felix, your mother and father are staying at the northern end of the Prox. Is that a threat? Satros used Felix's parents to force Felix to follow him in his mission. We fall in hard times when we need to coerce people to join our cause. I suppose it was a threat. Ajaccio and Kars left for Mars Lighthouse a little while ago. Ajaccio and Kars are the strongest fighters in Prox, that's why we sent them. But I'm worried, they've been gone for a while now and the lighthouse still remains dark. Send emissaries of Vale and tell them that Wayward is dying. They won't listen to us, if only they had listened to us. Vale's elders were stubborn, they refused to listen to us and they drove us out by force. We had gone in peace, hoping to convince them of the plight our world faces. 3 years ago, we sent our finest to Soul Sanctum, but all but two were killed in the trap. People of Vale couldn't possibly understand how dire our need was. At least the journey wasn't for nothing. We learned that Soul Sanctum was held as a hidden secret. The rift at Mars Lighthouse gets wider every day. If you don't find a way to stop it, I think it's going to devour Prox entirely. That Prox would have been here forever, but now it looks like it might be destroyed. The chieftain told me that the rift is growing larger by the day, just like Gaia Falls is. We'd better light the Mars beacon soon or Prox is finished. Nobody believed us that the rift would go as far south as Prox. They all thought Puli was being melodramatic. No one thinks that anymore. Not too long ago, I climbed the mountains to the north to look at the rift, and it was huge. The rift has gotten so big that I couldn't see to the other side. 200 coins? My gosh. It's the end of the world, and yet you're asking for money. Oh well. We slept well, have a nice trip. Yeah. End of the world, by the way. Mother knows that you're strong and healthy, so I'm sure she's very relieved. Felix's parents were so worried about him that they were wasting away. Alright, well, since... Oh, wait. I'm about to check how I do, but then I saw the rock. I was like, oh, I know how to do. Get a feeling that I'm supposed to scoop. Yes. Dark matter. Okay, so that was not the Jinn. Okay, so it is here. Somewhere. Oh. Oh. I rescue him. I saved you. Alright, well, there's another one not too far away from here. Four. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jinns to go. Please. You're not here. Strange, we looked all over the village. We can't find any trace of them at all. Everyone says they're practically vanished without a trace. It's so strange. You don't think they would not have gone to the lighthouse? Yeah, you're probably right. Few was going to be upset that we didn't follow his order to free them, though. He was clear about it, too. When Felix returns to Prague, set his parents free. Felix took the trouble of coming back for his parents, and now they're just gone? Can't think of anywhere else his Felix parents might have gone. You ordered me to set your parents free, that's why I'm here now. The only thing is, no one else is here. I don't know where your parents went. Julie went to set Felix's parents free before Prox was destroyed, but if we can't find them, how will we set them free? So, what you're saying here is... the people of Vale are the baddies? The entire time? Well, the elders are. Because, you know, they're boomers. Man. They weren't evil, they were just trying to save their people. Can't wait for Agashio and his men any longer. Waiting much longer, this wind and snow will make it impossible to reach the lighthouse. I'm going to the lighthouse whenever you come with me. Phew, I can't let you go on your own. Something would happen to you, who will lead our village. Please, you must let us go in your stead. I can expect to accomplish what Agashio and Kars could not. They may have been more powerful than us, but we can't let them stand by. They're not coming back, just accept us. You have to let us try. Can't allow it. Listen to the elder, he speaks wisely. I'm speaking to you too, Pule. Agashio and Kars cannot do the task. How could you, a single man, hope to do it? What are you saying? If you stand around debating, our town is doomed for certain. Can't risk sacrificing any more lives. So I must sit here and wait for a miracle to come. Hey, I'm a miracle. Hello. You. Felix, it's you. I had heard that you had returned to us. You looked so much stronger than when you left. Seems he's brought some allies with him. Yes, I am Kraden. My name is Isaac. Isaac, isn't that... That is the name of the ones Agashio said had killed Satros minority. Isaac, stop that. You are correct, but Isaac had his reasons for fighting them. Sato's minority had invaded Val, stolen its sacred treasure, triggered a volcano. You could not blame Isaac for pursuing them and fighting to regain what they had stolen. We only wanted to stop them. We didn't think they'd fight us to the death. They flung themselves into the opening of Venus' lighthouse's beacon. Did Sato's minority put up a good fight? Yes. I'll bet you thought you didn't stand a chance against them, huh? You were probably really tense the whole time. Sato's minority had a good job to do. That was all. If I had been in your shoes, I would have done the same. I can't blame you. And in the end, you were stronger than they were. You should be proud of that. I'm sad that they lost their lives in their quest, but there was no avoiding it. What day ahead. What has happened cannot be undone. We should cooperate and find a way to save Wayward. We understand that Agashio and Kars have made for Mars Lighthouse and have not returned. All that remains for us is to wait for Gaia Falls till Gaia Falls carries us to our doom. Seems that Mars Lighthouse is as dangerous as all the rest. We have only a few soldiers remaining and none who can make the climb to the area. Bodhisattva's and perhaps Agashio were strong enough to reach the top, and none of them can help us now. You think we could do it? I agree, Felix. We climbed 3 lighthouses already. What's one more? Let's go to Mars Lighthouse. They've proven themselves strong enough. I say we trust in Felix to do this. This is a very unexpected turn of events, but yes, I think you can like the lighthouse. Off to Mars Lighthouse then. Let's come on, Felix. Let's go, Isaac. There's one thing that I don't want you to forget. In order to light the beacon of Mars Lighthouse, you will need to have the Mars Star. Ah, and Agashio and Kars have the Mars Star right now. You must find Agashio and Kars, and you must take the Mars Star from them. Thanks for your help in the future, Wayward rests in your hands.